Alright guys, I wanted to start this explanatory out with this picture. This is just a classic. And it kills two birds with one stone for me. Now, as you can see the big picture, okay, here is the galactic bird, obviously. I hope it's obvious. And also it's on the inside too. I think it's going backwards. Maybe not in this one. But there's a little dimension right here with something coming out of it as well, coming from here. So this place is so crazy. I mean, I could not do a video with you. It's easier for me to take the stills and do these with you because it's just crazy. Now here's a galactic snake right here. Sometimes it gets really close to a tough call between the bird and the snake, so I don't know. They're mostly snakes at this place, I know that, and what their purpose is, it's a lot. I mean, they have a huge purpose, and I've been watching them for years. Look at this guy biting the branch. Now, mainly, like I said, what you're looking for is their movement. Okay, let me go to the next one. Okay, now, I think what I'm seeing what's going on here. Now, this I'm believing by the shape of the head would be the mama. I think we could probably all agree on that. Here, all these entities are cloaked in these vines and or snakes. I mean, these are all babies. They go from the size of a garter snake, in here, to a serpent. I mean, to a reticulated python, if you know anything about snakes. But look at these beings. There's one. Let's look for their eyes. Two. This looks like a lady. 3 and 4. This looks like a king. Look at the chair he came down in. What can I say? I mean, it's so ancient that, I don't know, to me it's an oxymoron. I mean, they're supposed to be so much older than us. You know, how can they be ancient? I mean, it's, you know, in our history, the way they dress. Now I can see something coming out of here too. Now, and here, okay, here's a snake right here. Let me see if I can get it, I think. Oh my God, it's a snake kissing a bird. Or a baby kissing its mama. I'm surprised it's in the same dimension. That's crazy. I mean, guys, that's just crazy cool. Now let's see what happens to these, what to me appear to be, you know, not alive. Let's just go there. Maybe in an animated state. Here's one landing right here too. Okay. This one's a good one too. I'm so glad Terry gave me this idea of getting a pointing stick. Here's a cobra-like one. Okay. Here's 2, and look right here. Now right here you can see there's serpent light, whatever. Now the bottom obviously is going to be a stick. You know that. I mean, that's a gimme. That's obviously a cloaking tool, but look at them. I mean, look at where the tongue comes out. They are, no question in my mind, I've owned several snakes. I just grew up playing with garter snakes and everything else. Now, whether that's a Bigfoot or not, I'll have to look into that. The time slot on this one is 4:18. Try stopping your device and see if you can blow it up. I don't know, but if you can get the same result as I get. Okay. Next. Look at that guy. Look at them looking at each other. Oh, they're so cute. They kiss a lot. These guys, they kiss a lot. Wow. snake's biting his tongue, I think. Right here. He's biting his lip. I don't know what that is. I'm not even going to venture to guess. This one has somebody or something by the arm. I do believe that's a bird. Okay, there you go. Classic green one with a three-dimensional face. Some look exactly like snakes. Some are going to cloak like snakes. I mean, when you got that kind of technology, you know, I guess if I could do it, I guess I would. This, I believe, is a huge one. And this this is a bird. I'm sorry. If you look at the... Hold on. It's coming right at us. That's why you can't see it. Hence the three-dimensional. You got the bird has a face coming out, a big face coming in, and another face going that way, and you kind of just, you just don't see it. And this snake is the head's biting the bird. They're supposed to be, I guess they're not, or arch enemies, whatever. But he's biting him right on the head as he's trying to come into their, I'm assuming it's a nursery is what I think's going on here. So, hold on. Yeah, that looks like something from India, doesn't it? Hold on. Alright, this screenshot is at 441. Now, obviously, there's a UFO park there. I did not know that, nor would I ever see it. You don't know anything until you stop the videos. Stop them frequently and look what's going on. You can't, I mean, if we could all see it with our plain eyes, I mean, they'd kind of be out of the bag, you know. Don't you think? There's one, I'm not sure what that is. I can't give it away yet. Wow. This place is just loaded with galactic snakes. I mean, it always has been, but I didn't know what they were. I don't think I even have to tell you where they're at now, I hope. They are now biting us. 3 of them, I guess, have their mouths open. But let's see what the time slot is. This is 5:59. No, I can't say yet. I don't know what it is yet. Now, that's a good close-up. That's a bird. And I only know this simply because it's so, the beak is so long, sometimes it's flat, and they can get really long, or they can get, if you take that, oh, this is a perfect example, okay. See the bottom of the mouth of this bird, okay, actually looks like this. You see what I'm saying, right here? Now, if you were to take this, and put a snake, look, and there it is, and flop it on in the front of this, it would look like this. And then put one more bird, and then it's like a pancake. And again, it's all about the three-dimensional. That's how I figured it out, about the faces. Looks like a dog man. Look at them eyes. Wow. God, I love that place. Alright, this is one of my favorite pictures. Or screenshots, whatever you want, snapshots. Whenever you see anything in an upside down V, okay? I don't know, it's cutting off a little bit here. You can bank on whatever is that there is something in there and that it is alive. Now look at these snakes. Look at their behavior. They're coming right out of, I guess, the wall of a UFO. I mean, I don't know what else it would be. Obviously, I mean, look at the faces on it. It's ancient. This place is so old, you just don't even know. So, yeah. More snakes. I hope you guys are seeing this. Look, he's biting. He's biting whatever that is. Which I'm not going to say, because I don't know yet. A lot of crazy looking characters this year, guys. I wonder if they have to get in line to come to Earth. I don't know. These are things that keep me up at night. Now this is, I don't have a time slot, but I will on this one. Now, here's a glimpse into what we have going on this year, the spring. The colors are coming in. I'm seeing a lot of yellows. Now they're all on sticks or whatever the heck they are. I don't know what they are. But if you think about it, you know, you have those creatures in the ocean or anywhere, especially sea creatures mostly, or lizards or reptiles, have, you know, if you're walking right by and step on a rockfish and you can't see it, it's a rock. You can't tell it's alive, so that's these guys cloaked with sticks. Would make sense after millions of years if they've been coming here that long. Or who knows? Could be. We just don't know that yet. And this would be 5 minutes and 20 seconds in. Now, of course, there's snakes everywhere. I think you're getting the gist now. I mean, I don't... And it's grabbing this character by the... It's wrapping around it. I don't think he's hurting him. These snakes, you'll often see them... you might think they're eating them or something, but they're not. They're nurturing... look at them, blue eyes. They're nurturing babies, infants of any kind. I believe they have something to do with bringing them out of their animated state. Which I don't even believe that an alien could survive on the way they get here. Okay? I can tell you that. Without being in some kind of a state. And, you know, what looks really scary and gross to us might be absolutely second nature to them. Okay? Alright. So, whenever you see these white things flying around, they're usually snakes. They're wrapped in them. They're either sticks or, you know, you just look for their movement, okay? You can absolutely tell the movement of a snake. I mean, there's just no question about it. No doubt. I wonder who this little guy is coming out. I'm dying to see who he is. Look at that pretty one right there. But right now, it's spring. We're just starting to get some color. Oh. Wait a minute. I'm looking at my... Okay. Yeah, they're all shooting up here. These are all snakes. Look at them. Every single one. They're going this way and that way and that way. They are just all over the place at this spot. Or this particular species of extraterrestrial. So... That's pretty up close there. Okay, I think you guys got the picture on the snakes. Next we'll get to the birds. It's the same concept. You know, they're just they're a little bit bigger and they fly. Just like these guys do. I mean, it's no different, but I don't know. I think that the birds are three-dimensional and the snakes are galactical, but you know what? All the rules are out the door this year because everything's just so crazy this year. I think this is busting in here. I'm not sure, but I see an eyeball right. That's an awful big one there. Okay. Let's see what else we got. One more. They're all grabbing onto this. So this is the one I want to show you. All these tiny things are grabbing onto something. I guess they're... I'm not sure if they're trying to pull it out. It certainly looks like they're pulling. And or sucking. Actually. No, I've never heard of a snake nursing, but again, they're extraterrestrials. What do you want? And or, like I said, they kiss, these guys. They do a lot of kissing. Oh, look how cute the little guy is. And this one does not have a time stamp on it. So you can see. Now this is up close. And they're all attached to a little, whatever's on this thing. You see them? They're being fed by whatever that is. Wow. See, when I do these with you, I learn so much more. And here's your basic concept of where there's a cross, where there's necks, there's usually an eyeball in right here. This is how you find them. And look at that brilliant blue. Wow. What kind of... It looks like a... It's not an animal looking thing, I'll tell you that. That's a face. Huh. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope now you know what I'm talking about. Look at that. They got a mobile nursery. I mean, it's crazy. Gotta love these guys. I got a sneak preview of Bigfoot this year, so I already got them. I'm going to put them out next. They're back. So enjoy. Now maybe you can look at my older videos and figure out what the hell she's talking about. Alright? Sorry about that, guys. Bye.